Spirits reach perfection only after having passed through the trials of corporeal life. Those in the spirit world wait for God to allow them to take up another existence that will furnish them a means of advancement, either through the expiation of their past wrongs by means of the vicissitudes they must endure, or by fulfilling a mission that is useful to humankind. Their advancement and future happiness will be proportional to the manner in which they will have employed the time they must spend on the earth. The job of guiding their first steps, and of directing them toward the good, is entrusted to their parents, who will answer to God for the way they will have fulfilled their mandate. It is in order to facilitate its execution that God made parental and filial love a law of nature, a law that is never violated with impunity. Prayer by the parents. Spirit, who has incarnated in the body of our child, be welcome among us. Almighty God, who has sent it to us, may you be blessed. That it is a deposit that is entrusted to us, and for which we must render an accounting someday. If it belongs to the new generation of good spirits who are to populate the earth, we thank you, O God, for such a favor. If it is an imperfect soul, our duty is to help it progress on the path of the good, through our counsels and our good examples. If it falls into evil because of us, we will be answerable to you, for we will not have fulfilled our mission on its behalf. But Lord, uphold us in our task and give us the strength and will to fulfill it. If this child must be the subject of a trial for us, may your will be done. Good spirits who have come to preside over its birth and who are to accompany it during its life, do not forsake it. Keep from this child wicked spirits who may try to induce it to evil. Give it the strength to resist their suggestions, and the courage to patiently and resignedly bear the trials awaiting it on the earth. Prayer option 2. O God, you have entrusted me with the destiny of one of your spirits. Enable me, Lord, to be worthy of the task that has been imposed upon me. Grant me your watch care. Enlighten my mind so that I may discern early on the inclinations of the child, that I must prepare to enter your peace. Prayer option 3. God of goodness, since you saw it fit to allow the spirit of this child to come once again to endure the earthly trials, destined to enable it to progress, grant it your light, so that it may learn to acknowledge, love and worship you. By your omnipotence, enable this soul to regenerate itself in the fount of your divine teachings. Under the guidance of its guardian angel, may its intelligence grow, develop, and make it aspire to draw closer and closer to you. May the knowledge of Spiritism be the shining light that enlightens it through the choices of its life. Finally, may it learn to appreciate the full extent of your love that puts us to the test in order to purify us. Lord, cast a parental eye upon the family to whom you have entrusted this soul. May they understand the importance of their mission, and enable good seeds to germinate in this child, until the day in which, through its own aspirations, it can ascend by itself to you. Dear God, deign to answer this humble prayer in the name and by the merit of that one who said, "Let the little children come unto me, for the kingdom of heaven is for those who are like them."